Good morning students, class 8, chapter number 14, factorization, exercise 14.3. In the previous video, we have completed out question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 14.3, in which we discuss for division. It's mean question number 1 we discuss division monomial by monomial, and in the question number 2 we discuss divide binomial from monomial, trinomial from monomial. Now we start question number 3. In the question number 3, it contains total 5 parts, and we just note down part number 2nd and part number 5th. Now in this question we observe that we have to divide binomial from binomial. So how can we simplify it? Firstly we note down 10x minus 25 in a numerator and 2x minus 5 in a denominator. In the numerator we observe that it is a binomial and 5 as a common factor. So we can take 5 as a common, and in the bracket 2x minus 25 we can take 5 as a common in outside bracket. So in the bracket we just note down 5, and in the denominator 2x minus 5. So this bracket is cancelled out. So answer is finally 5. Now we simplify its 5th part. Firstly we note down 96 into A into B into C into 3A minus 12 into 5B minus 30 in a numerator, and 144 into A minus 4 into B minus 6 in a denominator. Now we observe that 96 and 144 both are divisible by 12, and 12 8 is 96 and 12 12 is 144. 8 and 12 both are divisible by 4, 4 2 is 8 and 4 3 is 12. So in a numerator 2 into A into B into C. In this binomial we can take 3 as a common factor. So we just note down 3 outside the bracket, and in the bracket A minus 4. And in this binomial we can take 5 as a common factor. So 5 into B minus 6. In the denominator 3 into A minus 4 into B minus 6. Now we observe that these two brackets cancel out and 3 also cancel out. So final answer is 10 A, B, C. So I showed 5th part is also clear. So these parts and remaining parts in homework, just note down. Okay students, now question number 4. Question number 4 also we have to divide, but the question number 4 is the same question number 3. So please try yourself, and if you have any problem you can discuss with me. Now question number 5. In this question number 5, factorize the expressions and divide them as directed. So we have to firstly factorize, and after this we have to divide. Its first part, it is a trinomial and we have to divide it by binomial. So we just factorize numerator. So we just note down numerator, and we use the method splitting the middle term method. So for this we have to split 7 into 2 parts. And what is the method? In this method, firstly multiply by 10 to 1, it's mean 10. And now we factorize 10. 10 can be factorized as 10 when you give 1 multiply 10, and we have to find out that their addition is 11, and we have to find out their addition is 7. We can note down 10 as a 2 multiply 5, and we observe that their addition is 7. So we split the 7 as 5 plus 2. It's mean in this method we split the middle term like this. Their addition is this number and their multiply is this number. Now open the bracket. Y square plus 5y plus 2y plus 10 In the first two term we can take y as a common, so y plus 5, 2 as a common, y plus 5, and we now can take y plus 5 complete as a common. So y plus 5 into y plus 2, its factors. Now we can take denominator is a y plus 5, and we observe that there is a no common factor. Now we just note down numerator in a factor form, यानी कि जो न्यूमरेटर के फैक्टर है उनको लिखेंगे y plus 5 into y plus 2, and in the denominator y plus 5, we observe that this bracket is cancelled out and the bracket is remaining y plus 2. So its solution is y plus 2. Similarly, we discuss its third part. For the third part, we just note down numerator and we observe that 5 as a common factor. So firstly we take 5 as a common, p square minus 5p plus 4. Now we split the 5 in a two factors, in a two parts. Their multiply must be 4 and their addition must be 5, and we can break 4 plus 1. Now p square minus 4p minus p plus 4. When there is a sign of minus outside the bracket, then we change the sign. In these two terms, p as a common, p minus 4. In these two terms, minus 1 as a common, p minus 4. So 5 into p minus 4 into p minus 1. These are factor of numerator. Now we just note down numerator in a factor form, 5 into p minus 4 into p minus 1, and in the denominator there is p minus 1. P minus 1 and p minus 1 cancel out, and the value is remaining 5 into p minus 4. So I sure these two parts are clear. Just note down. Now we discuss its sixth part. In the sixth part, we have to divide this algebraic expression from this algebraic expression. So firstly we note down numerator and we factorize it. So in this numerator, these two terms can be converted into a perfect square, 3x whole square minus 4y whole square, and the identity we can use a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So after applying the identity, in the first bracket 3x plus 4y and in the next bracket 3x minus 4y. Now we just note down numerator 12xy into 3x plus 4y in a first bracket, 3x minus 4y in a next bracket, and in the denominator we note down 4xy, 3x plus 4y. Bracket cancel out, x, y, and 4 3 are 12. So 3 into 3x minus 4y. So I showed question number 5 is clear. Just note down. And the exercise 14.4 is not in your syllabus. So in the syllabus only exercise 14.1, 14.2 and 14.3. These three exercises in syllabus. 14.4 is not in your syllabus. So practice complete exercise 14. If you have any problem, you can discuss with me. Thank you very much.